Hello everybody. So today we're going to have a look at a medium-sized Lockback folding knife from Rough Rider. Now this one's not perfect, there's a few quality issues that we need to have a look at, but overall I really like it. Okay, so this is how the knife comes in the usual blue denim Rough Rider box. So this is the RR176. And what we've got, the knife comes in a little plastic johnny bag, is a yellow bone handled drop point lock knife with a back lock. Now I mentioned there's some quality issues with this, and what I think has happened, I had a similar problem with the Grandaddy Barlow, but it was much worse and I ended up sending that back. And in fairness, Heinnie Haynes were really good about it. They didn't make any fuss, they replaced it straight away. It's not so bad on this one, but there is corrosion in the gaps. And I think what's happened is that it's been packed in the johnny bag damp. Because if you look inside the box, the cardboard's curled up as though it's been wet and then dried out, but there's no sign of water damage on the outside of the box. So I think it's been right from the beginning when it was packed away in the factory. So we've got a bit of black on the lock there and in some of the joins and under the scale there. Little tiny bit of movement on that one. But I'm not going to bother sending this one back. I'll get a toothbrush on it and tidy up as much of the corrosion as I can. I just don't think it's worth the fuss this time round. So here we have it. Drop point. Quite a curved sculpted handle. The bolsters are grooved and pinched. Nice, quite a nice shape. The handle, just under 4 inches, about 100mm, and the blade, what's that, 2 3/4 tip to handle, about 73mm, cutting edge just over 2.5, it's about 64-65mm. So if we do a size comparison, it's sort of in the same size bracket as the Victorinox Spartan, although it's a lot chunkier, as you can see. Now, I did describe this as a medium lock knife. I suppose if we look at the reference standard for a large lock knife, the Book 110, you can see it's dwarfed by the book. So what does the knife weigh? That's 102.2 grams, which in English, just over 3.5 ounces. So, shame about quality issues. It is a nice knife. The bone scales are dyed yellow, but it's not a solid colour. On the Heinnie Haynes website it does give you the impression that it's a solid flat colour, but it's not. It goes from being bright yellow to areas that are greenish and areas that are paler, almost white. Pins are nice and flush. The transitions from the scales to the bolsters is nice and smooth. The badge is well fitted. Blade centering's off a bit, off towards the badge side, but it isn't rubbing on the brass liner. Let's see what sort of an edge we get. That's okay, it's not sparkling. Could do with a little bit of a tickle, I think. But a usable edge out of the box. Quite nice feel in the hand. The curve's quite dramatic on the handle, and I think I've got medium-sized man hand. If you had a smaller hand, so that your fingers sat more comfortably in the curve, I think that would be better. But if you don't try and get all 4 fingers on and just hold it in a 3-finger grip, that's much more comfortable, much more practical. So that is a quick look at the Rough Rider RR1176 drop point yellow bone scaled backlock 440 blade steel. So we'll have a look at some close-ups, and thanks for watching.